Cops are tasked with protecting and serving, but what happens when they blunder badly? Here are 4 times when idiot cops made huge mistakes.
Missouri. Charles 21, Kings 3, Lincoln. How you doing? Got your license on you?
So why did you pull me over?
Speeding, ma'am.
No, I slowed down to 45.
No, I got you at 58 coming in there.
No. It was 40.
Sir, is a traffic stop with you? Step out for me.
This is Officer Adolfo Carlos from the Adair Police Department. On March 3rd, 2021, a couple, including Mr. Mark Everman riding as a passenger, was pulled over by Officer Carlos allegedly for a speeding violation. His wife was driving the vehicle on Highway 69, North Adair, Oklahoma. After Mr. Everman's wife pulled over the vehicle at a safe spot, Officer Carlos approached the driver's side of the vehicle.
Missouri. Charles 21, Kings 3, Lincoln. How you doing? Got your license on you?
So why did you pull me over?
Speeding, ma'am.
No, I slowed down to 45.
No, I got you at 58 coming in there.
No. It was 40.
Sir, is a traffic stop with you? Step out for me. Step out. Step out. I'm not gonna ask you again. Step out. 8 to 1. Hands behind your back. You're under arrest for disorderly conduct. I'm gonna have a seat over here with me.
Oh,
right this way, sir.
Oh, you're funny. Hey, Flavia, get my phone and record this piece of shit.
Have a seat.
Yes, sir. Jacket. These are too tight. I can't fit in here. They're
Step out.
too tight.
They're not made for comfort. 2 fingers right there.
On a trip.
Open this hand.
So what is going on?
I don't understand the vehicle.
Get back.
I don't understand.
Ma'am, stay in the vehicle.
I don't understand what's going on. Do what?
You need to get your boss here right now. I need to talk to your boss.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
what is going on?
Officer Carlos put Mr. Everman under arrest after he yelled an abusive remark towards him. He is informed that he is under arrest for disorderly conduct. However, this arrest can be deemed unlawful. For those who don't know, the First Amendment protects the rights of citizens of freedom of speech, and such profanities fall under the free and protected speech. This can also be considered a violation of the Fourth Amendment rights of Mr. Everman. For those who don't know, the Fourth Amendment protects citizens against unreasonable searches and seizures by law enforcement. Watch how the encounter ends.
Get your beer.
Have a seat.
Sir, I don't understand what's going on.
Have a seat in your car, ma'am.
Well, I don't
You
understand.
can record, have a seat in your car.
But like I
You
said,
can record all you want, but have a seat in your car.
well, I'm just wondering now if my car, because it's a brand new car for me, and
Ma'am, that's you need to take it up with the mechanic. Let me see your license, and I need your
right
insurance. Have a seat back in your car.
Okay.
8 to 1.
I mean, you just took my husband for no reason.
The way he's acting, I don't feel comfortable leaving him in the vehicle the way he's acting. Have a seat back in the car. You got your insurance on you?
Yes, sir. Of course I do.
Hang tight, okay? No, I need your insurance, man.
It's right here.
Okay, why are you trying to grab your license for? I'm not done with it.
No, I was giving you the...
You got enough air back here?
I'm fine, man. These handcuffs are too damn tight because when I get in, they push against this and tighten up. I'm not sure why I'm handcuffed.
You're in handcuffs because the way you're acting, I don't feel comfortable leaving you in the vehicle. That's why.
You don't?
No, sir, I don't.
I'm in my own vehicle?
Yeah, I don't know if you have weapons in there. I don't know you from Adam. Keep your hand back here. Nobody acts that way during the traffic stop. I don't know.
Sir,
Put your hands in front.
I saw her slow down.
Okay,
That's what I'm telling you. We saw you long before we
Have a
got
seat in
there.
there. The minute I walk up to the first words that come out of your mouth, you fucking piece of shit.
The first words that came out of my mouth, and I never said that. That's a lie.
You called me a fucking piece of shit a couple
I
times.
did not.
It's all recording,
Not
okay?
when you first walked up.
So
You're right, it's recorded.
here's the thing. I don't feel comfortable leaving in your vehicle.
I understand.
Nobody,
I
no,
understand.
listen, let me explain to you. Nobody,
I don't want to hear it.
Nobody, well, you're gonna hear it because I'm telling you. Nobody in their right mind acts like that. I don't know what your deal
Dude,
is.
when you're telling a fucking lie.
I don't know what your deal is.
You lied when you walked
Okay,
up there and
that's
said
fine.
she was doing 58
That's fine.
when I know she wasn't. I
Okay.
said that's a fucking lie.
Were you the
That's
one
all I
driving?
said. I was watching her
Were you
speak
the one
because I saw
driving?
you way before
Were-
we got there.
were you the one
But
driving?
You know what? I'm done. I'm done talking.
Okay,
I'm
so
shutting up.
that's why you're in cuffs and sitting back here.
Whatever.
Well, you should have shut up from the beginning. You wouldn't be where you're at.
Sir, I know that this state is prone to tickets. So when we hit the slow down, I know I slowed down.
Okay, ma'am.
And when we hit the other one, I know I slowed
Here's
down
your
again.
stuff back, ma'am.
Thank you so
You
much.
didn't receive a citation, speeding
But
11 and 14
unfortunately,
over.
I don't have a dash cam to prove how fast I
Okay.
was going. But
If
I
you want to argue
know,
the citation,
I
that's
know
what
I
the court
slowed
date's
down.
for.
But how can I'm from Missouri? I've got Missouri plates, so
Okay,
this
go
is totally unfair
How is it unfair?
because I know I slowed down.
Okay, were you doing the speed limit?
I
when you
was doing the speed
went
limit.
past the speed limit
Yeah,
sign?
when it says 45, I go, and I slow down to 45.
What's a good number for you? I don't know if he has anger problems or what's wrong with him, but put yourself in my shoes. If
Oh,
you
I know.
walked up,
Trust me, my life's gonna be hell.
okay, do you need help? Are you sure you're fine? Okay, because you're telling me you're scared to go with him. I don't trust that guy. There's something wrong with him. I don't know if he has anger problems. And you can record. You don't have to hide your phone up there. Put it in front of you. You have every right to record. You got any ID on you? So I'm gonna document your name and stuff and send it up. I don't know why your wife's. Is that your wife? Okay. Everything is on body cam too. Okay. She's saying she's scared to get back in the car with you after she got a ticket. I don't know if you beat your wife or what kind. Come here. I'm not done talking to you.
Flavia.
Hey, get. Hey,
You need to get back in the car.
have a seat back over here.
You're letting
Hey,
this man lie like this?
have a seat back over there.
What? He just told me you said you were afraid for
Stand
me
right
to get
there.
back in the car.
Stand right there.
Come on,
You
man.
walk over there again, I'm taking you to jail. I think you beat your wife, honestly. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Don't-
The way you act, what? It's on body cam. It's all on body cam. Why would she tell me? I don't know your wife.
He didn't say that. You're lying.
She said you
Stop
have
it.
anger problems.
You need to stop.
Okay.
You need
It's
to
all
stop.
on body cam,
You
okay?
should stop.
You got any idea or anything on you?
You should stop. No, I don't.
I'm gonna
I wasn't
document
driving.
this.
I don't have any.
But you got involved with the traffic stop. You wanted to sit there and get involved. You're involved now. You wanted involved. You're involved now. You got any ID on you?
Do you have anger issues? Because you have not lowered your anger this whole
Okay.
entire time.
Do you have any ID on you?
I said no. Why are you?
Where's your
you
ID?
Why are you such a high level?
I'm concerned for her, honestly.
Are you?
I am.
Are you?
The
I'm
way you're
sorry to hear
acting,
that.
the way you're acting
you
is not
married?
normal. Okay?
Are you married?
The way you're
You
acting
beat
is
your
not
wife?
normal.
Have you stopped beating your wife yet?
Okay? You need to get this checked out and under control because, and I am going to document this and we're going to pass it on to your local aide. I feel like he abuses her. The way did
This
she not
man's
tell
been
us?
me for like 2.5 seconds,
And she just
and you're
told
gonna
us.
accuse
Did she not tell us?
me?
Did she not tell us she
When
was?
you get back in that issue, are you going to be giving your wife hell?
Absolutely not.
So why
why
was
would I do that when he's lying about how fast she was going? Why would I do that?
She just told me on body cam that she's afraid of what you're going to do to her for getting her a ticket. Now I feel bad for writing her a ticket because I don't know what
so
you're
you wrote her a
capable.
ticket because of me.
No, I wrote her a ticket. She was speeding.
Okay, so why would I be mad at her? Why would she be thinking I'm mad at her because you gave her a ticket?
You tell us.
This is some weird, twisted reasoning you have. You got a serious anger problem, dude. Really worried about you. Jesus.
No, you're trying to switch it back.
That's because he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Did she not just tell us she's scared when he gets back
Is
in
that
there?
what she said? That she's afraid I'm going to do
That
something?
she was going to hear about it and pay later.
So if I talk about it
I'm
later,
gonna take all the information down and pass it on. They're heading south. Let's put this guy. You're free to go. I don't know what this guy's capable of.
I appreciate it, guys. You guys be safe, honest. Because you are why cops get hurt.
Come here. Hey, now come here. Hey, no, doesn't. Hey, stay where you're at, ma'am. Hey, do not leave. Hey, you're not free to leave. You just threatened me.
I did not
Step out of the vehicle. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
I did not threaten.
You just told me. Get out.
I know that.
You just told me that you hope I don't get hurt and I'm
That's-
put your
I
hands behind your
asked
back.
you to be safe.
Now you caught a felony. You want to play that
I asked you
game?
to be safe. Wow.
He went from he has anger issues to
Twisted around, too. Sir,
Gonna threaten my life again?
sir, I didn't threaten your life.
I'm gonna pat you down.
Sir, would you stop for 1 second?
No,
Just please.
stay.
1 second.
Stay where you're at.
I have a weapon.
Where? Hey, Glotter,
Officer?
Glotter, he's got a weapon. Where's the weapon?
Come
Where's the
on,
weapon?
man.
Where's the weapon?
It's on my front.
Get it out.
Right, all right.
Get back in the car. Get back in the car.
Let him go. Let him go. It's on my front right.
I'm so sorry.
I have a license. I have a license.
You think
I have a license.
you're over here threatening me with the gun on
I
you?
did not threaten you, sir.
Have a seat.
Sir, can you untwist this? It's really hurting. This is really hurting. Please. Just
your
the
hand.
left one. The left one's a bad one.
Okay.
Ow, 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 ow. I didn't threaten you, sir.
Yes, you did.
I'm sorry. I did not threaten you.
Going down to see our grandbaby.
Get back in the car, or you're gonna go and ask for a instruction. Get back in the car.
Open up your hand.
How the hell did that even happen?
Because you're over here moving around, that's why.
I'm not doing anything.
Keep your hand back here. You literally just told me I'm the reason cops get hurt, and you hope nothing happens to me out here while you're carrying a gun on you? Seriously? Have a seat in there.
Officer, that come on. You're ridiculous. So, 1 second. Right front pocket. And there's my wallet right there.
Have a seat.
I can still carry forward.
Well, you're about to lose your concealed carry too.
Okay.
You ever said and thought about the threats you made?
I did not threaten you, sir.
You just literally said,
I said
You're the
I hope
reason-
you're safe.
I hope you're safe, you got a
But
grin,
you are acting outrageous.
and you said you're the reason cops get hurt out here.
This to 100% level for no reason.
Hey, run the 40. You're getting cited for $795. All your information's on this ticket
For what crime?
for the way you were acting. Okay?
Okay.
Your court's on that date. Come to court. Fight your ticket. You have your right to.
Can I have my weapon in my
I'll
knife
give you your
back,
weapon
please?
back when it's time to give you your weapon back. Your concealed carry, I'm probably going to keep it and send it to the state of Missouri and get it revoked from you for the threats you made while we're in the traffic stop.
Okay.
As of this time, the firearm is being seized as evidence.
Evidence of
The threats you made, that's why you received a citation, why you went in cuffs the whole time you had.
a business card, please.
All our information's on that. What are you needing to know?
Name and badge.
Carlos?
Carlos, A. Carlos.
Yes, sir.
And what township?
Right there, right there.
All right, thank you, appreciate it.
Get your driver license back.
And my wallet, please.
It's over there. You're free to go, ma'am.
Officer Carlos informs Mr. Everman that his firearm is being seized, and they will ensure that Missouri revokes his permit to carry the weapon. After issuing him a citation, Mr. Everman was allowed to leave the scene. After this incident, all the charges against him were dismissed, and his firearm was released to him after several months. Mr. Everman has shown interest in pursuing legal action. However, no update is available on this as of yet. If you think this was the only idiot op who made huge mistakes, wait until you watch this next case.
Hey, make it easy. Just step out the car.
I didn't do anything.
Everything's on camera, brother.
Exit the vehicle.
If you got nothing to hide,
It's
you got, yeah, you got nothing.
We're all being recorded. We're all being recorded, ma'am. Audio
Step back,
visual
step back
recording.
over there. Step back over there.
That's fine. I just want to let you know.
You're just being detained.
I'm patting you down. Make sure there's no weapons.
This is Officer Stephen Gregory from the Chicago Police Department. On July 29, 2019, a YouTuber was pulled over by Officer Gregory allegedly for not wearing a seatbelt while driving. After Officer Gregory approached the YouTuber and questioned him about why he tried leaning in his vehicle, the YouTuber argued that he wouldn't answer his questions. For those who don't know, the Fifth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution states that citizens are not liable to answer questions asked by law enforcement if they believe that they will be unreasonably incriminated. Watch what the officers do next.
Yes.
I'm not getting out of the car. I didn't do anything wrong. Me leaning over and you believing I touched something means nothing. Means nothing. That's not a crime.
Hey, make it easy. Just step out the car.
I didn't do anything.
Everything's on camera, brother.
Exit the vehicle.
If you got nothing to hide, you got nothing.
We're all being recorded. We have audio.
Step back. Step back over
Why
there.
is it so excited that I'm
Step back over there.
That's fine. I just want to let you know.
What are you doing?
You're just being detained.
I'm patting you down, make sure there's no weapons.
To a cursory search of my person.
It's a pat down.
Why is she searching my car? Why is she? I did not give her
Relax.
permission to search my
Hey,
car.
just relax.
Me leaning over is not a crime. No, that's not exactly. You don't know. You had that clear articulation. You just said that. You just said the magic words.
We don't
You
know.
don't
Hands up here.
Exactly.
Hey,
You
keep
don't
your hands
know.
up here.
And
Keep
you
your
need
hands
to
up
have
here.
clear articulable evidence
Keep
by
your
him.
hands up here.
You need to have clear articulable evidence by him. So you're saying you just don't know?
You got insurance on the car, Joseph? You have
Where's your insurance?
Why is she in my car?
Do you have insurance on the car?
I'm not. Why is she in my car?
Do you have insurance on the car?
Of course I have
Because
insurance.
I wanted to see what you were leaning.
Get out of my car.
Don't tell me what to do.
Where's your insurance at?
Okay?
You want to see what I was leaning over? Get it with my phone.
Here
It's
you go.
on me.
Hey.
It's on me. My phone.
Okay,
You
good
have
for
no
you.
right to be in my car.
You have
You don't know the
insurance?
law.
Yeah, I do. It's
you
called
do.
Terry versus Ohio, 1962.
Joseph.
Yeah,
Set precedent
okay.
for the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution. You know what the Fourth Amendment to the Constitution
Yes,
is?
I do.
Okay,
Yes,
tell
I
me
do.
what it is.
Do you have
I'm
Tell me
insurance?
not
what it is.
explaining myself to you.
Unreasonable search and seizure. Get the f out of my car.
Hey,
Do you have,
Okay.
you have
Relax.
insurance on the car?
You have
Of course I have
insurance
insurance on the car.
Okay, well,
She has
where's
no
your-
right to be in my
why are you
car.
acting like this?
Because you're
insurance
breaking
here?
you're
Where's your
breaking my
insurance?
constitutional
Hey.
rights.
Where's your insurance on
just
the car?
insurance. Where's your insurance?
It's in my car.
Where in the
Where
car?
at in the car?
I don't know. I don't know. You pulled me
Would it
over for a
be-
seatbelt. A seatbelt. Why are you in my car? Because I leaned over.
Because you leaned over, you could be
That's your
hiding a
clear-
weapon. I don't know
Okay,
that
you just did a
unless it-
cursory search of my
No, I
person.
didn't. I did a protective
You did a
pat down.
cursory
I
search
didn't
of
go
my
in your
person.
pocket. I
I
touched
know
your
you
outer
didn't. That's a
garments.
cursory search.
It's called a
Just keep your hands
protective
up.
pat down.
Oh my
Relax,
God,
relax.
dude.
After he is asked to leave the vehicle, Officer Gregory conducts a pat-down search on the YouTuber. Meanwhile, another officer proceeds to search the YouTuber's vehicle without obtaining his consent or a search warrant. This can potentially be deemed as a violation of rights granted to citizens under the Fourth Amendment. Observe how the rest of the encounter follows.
I'm telling
Do
you,
you have
this is the-
insurance on the car?
Where is the insurance?
Where's the insurance?
in the car.
Where?
Where at it?
We've already had this conversation. I don't know. I had to be in the car and look for it.
Well,
Point-
be my
point to
guest
where-
now.
point to where?
Be my guest? Okay, I will. What are you doing,
Hey,
dude?
Close the door
Just
on my,
relax.
on my hand.
Relax,
You put
dude.
your hand in the middle of
see
the
the
traffic.
insurance.
Just find your insurance. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, Vic. How are you doing? Hey, just stay calm, bro. That's all. Just stay calm. Just stay calm.
I didn't do anything wrong.
It's understandable.
You have valid insurance? This expired March 11th, 2019.
This was effective March. What does that say? Expiration date 3/12/2020.
Relax.
And you're the one searching my car. You're searching my car. You can't even read a fucking insurance.
Hey,
You're a fucking joke.
There you go, sir.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah. Hurry up. Hurry up, motherfucker.
Sit tight.
hey, just
Yeah.
relax. Hey,
Hurry up.
Hey, relax.
Hurry up. And bring back your ID cards. Bring back your business cards. Make sure you do that. No, bring back your business card.
Hey, relax. Come on.
You're out of your
Just
fucking
relax,
mind,
bro.
dude. You're out of your fucking mind. How
Relax.
dare you go in my fucking car?
Relax.
How dare you go in my car?
Relax, bro.
Unreasonable search and seizure. He said because I was leaning over. What crime is that? What crime is it to lean over in your own car? Clearly articulate what crime that is.
Just relax, bro.
You guys are
relax.
out your mind, dude. If anybody's been a gentleman here, it's been Thursday. I
I
understand.
appreciate you being calm. Yeah, I appreciate you
I
being calm.
understand you have to back these guys up, but they were totally out of line. Completely out of line. I have done nothing wrong. I am a hardworking American. I pay my taxes. I own my own business.
Okay.
To be pulled over for a seatbelt and then she's digging through my car?
Like I
They're
said-
narc officers. They don't pull over people for seatbelts. They pull
Like-
people over for drugs.
Yeah, like I said.
Because I'm white in a black neighborhood. That's exactly why they pulled me over.
All right, they'll explain all the citations to you.
He didn't even have a ticket book. He had to
Joseph,
get
here
it
you
from
go,
you.
buddy.
There's your license back.
What's your name and badge number?
It's Gregory. It's right here. I'm going to give you the
I don't
receipt.
care about that. I'm asking you to tell me
It's right
what
here.
your name.
Gregory,
No.
9960.
Gregory 9960. Where's your partner at? What's her name and badge number?
It's all on here.
No, I want her. I'm asking her. No,
I'm telling you.
No, she doesn't get to sit in the car now.
I'm telling you.
She does. No, she does not get to sit in the car now.
It's right here.
I'm going to get her on tape.
You already got it. We're all on tape. It's all being recorded.
Listen. Here's what is her name and badge number?
It's right here.
Okay, tell me it. I can't read. Who told you I can read? What's her name and badge number?
It's not. Okay, Opedisano.
Opedisano. How do you spell that?
13053.
Pedisano or Opedisano?
Opedisano. It's all right here.
And where do you work out of? What command do you work out of? Where do you work out of? Where do you do roll call? When they go roll call, they say.
I don't do a roll call.
Okay. Where do you work out of?
Here, I'm going to give you this.
Where do you work out of? You work out of Grand Central?
Yeah, there you go. I told you that already. Here's your tickets. You can mail it in. You got your license.
I'm a mail over. There you go. Have a great day. Report. Make sure you show up. Make sure you show up for court. Make sure you show up for court. Make sure you show up for court.
All right, brother, be safe.
The YouTuber argues that the reason for him leaning over was that he tried to grab his phone. After a long verbal skirmish, the YouTuber was handed a citation by the cops and he was free to leave afterwards. The cops did not show up in the court hearing of the ticket and hence, the ticket was dismissed. If you think this was the maximum a cop can make huge mistakes, then you probably aren't aware of this next case.
Sir, I'm Officer Gilbert, Midland Police Department, sir. Ma'am. And so the reason why you got pulled over, as you passed me, I noticed you had your phone up.
No, my phone's right here.
Well, maybe it was my mistake then I stand corrected.
Have a good day.
No, you're not free to go. You seem to be in a hurry, sir.
Was I speeding?
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
Okay, you weren't speeding?
No, sir.
All right, your license, please.
This is Officer Gilpin from the Victoria Police Department. On June 3rd, 2022, Officer Gilpin pulled over the YouTuber after he suspected that the YouTuber was using his phone while driving the vehicle. However, the YouTuber had mounted his phone on his dashboard and was not using it in his hands. Watch how the confrontation unfolds after Officer Gilpin pulls him over.
Sir, I'm Officer Gilbert, Midland Police Department, sir. Ma'am. And so the reason why you got pulled over, as you passed me, I noticed you had your phone up.
No, my phone's right here.
Well, maybe it was my mistake then I stand corrected.
Have a good day.
No, you're not free to go. You seem to be in a hurry, sir.
Was I speeding?
Yes, you were.
No, I was not.
Okay, you weren't speeding?
No, sir.
All right, your license, please.
Do you have me clocked for speeding, or did you pull me over for that? Because that's the first time you told me you pulled me over for that. Now you're telling me speeding.
Let me start over. Okay.
Please do.
I said I noticed you with your phone. You corrected me and said your phone was just up. You
So
didn't have your phone in your hand, so I was mistaken. I did.
So then you got me for something else now.
Yes, sir. Okay.
You have a supervisor?
I do have a supervisor. So
Why don't you get him out
please.
here?
Your license, please.
What did you clock me at?
Sir, I did not clock you.
Exactly. So I wasn't speeding because I saw you whenever I turned off of Garfield, and I am obviously not going to speed past a cop. Whenever I passed you, I was going 16 miles an hour. It's 25 on these 20 or 25 on these roads.
My supervisor is quite a distance away. I'm gonna give you a warning, let you go. You want to talk to my supervisor?
Great.
All right, I'll call my supervisor.
So you're holding me here
You asked for a supervisor. So
because you're asking for my license for no reason, because I wasn't speeding. I'm not going to give you my license unless I was speeding.
All right. So you want to?
So if you're good with it and I can drive away, I don't need your supervisor. Okay. But if you want my license and you're going to violate my Fourth Amendment, you're absolutely getting your supervisor.
Do you want me to call my supervisor?
Do you want my license?
Yes, I want your license.
Get your supervisor here.
All right. 13.
The YouTuber claims that he was not speeding and did not comply when Officer Gilpin asked for his driver's license. Watch how the encounter unfolds.
So those are fellow officers, not my supervisor. Supervisor outside town, so he's coming over, okay?
Great use of resources there.
I'm sorry?
Great use of resources there.
Okay, you asked for a supervisor, so.
Well, because you're trying to violate my Fourth Amendment.
Sir?
Are you or are you not? Why do you need my license if I wasn't speeding? If I didn't commit an infraction, why do you need my license?
Visually.
You can't pace from sitting still. You cannot pace from sitting still.
I'm not going to argue with you, okay?
Well, then prove your point.
So let me explain.
How do you know I was speeding? I'll sit here and shut up. You tell me how you know I was speeding.
Visually, you came up rapidly behind me. You were speeding. My interpretation, I didn't get your radar, so that is why I told you you were speeding, okay?
You don't know that, so you don't get my license.
You don't have to give me a license. You want a supervisor? I asked you, I was going to give you a verbal, let you go. You want my supervisor? My supervisor's on his way, so that's where it is.
No, you wanted my license to give me a verbal. This all would have been done if you wouldn't have said you needed my license for nothing.
You heard what I said? All right,
that you don't know any violation and you wanted my
You were
license.
speeding.
I was not speeding.
That's your interpretation and mine.
No, that's the fucking truth because it said 16 miles an hour on. I'm telling the truth. You wanted to ID me. You guys don't like it when citizens don't bow down to you.
So you don't have to bow down to me.
Then let me be on my damn way
I
without
was gonna
violating
let
my
you be
Fourth
on-
Amendment.
You can argue and say what you want to say.
Get out of my fucking face, dude. Why do you have me stop right now?
You want me to start over?
And I will too.
Okay,
and
sir.
we can shake hands and be done. I will
Exactly.
calm down.
Sir, I'm calm. Exactly, sir. So I'm driving. I saw you behind me. I saw the phone up. I thought you had your phone in your hand. Okay. So I pulled you over because of the phone. When I came up to here, you corrected me and told me, and you're right. It's on the mount. You said it was on the mount. I said, sir, I stand corrected. Exactly.
Have a good day. You're on your way.
No, and I said you were speeding. You said we're going to start over. That's where I'm
We're
telling
starting
exactly
over,
what I
but
did.
you're still wrong. We can start over,
Sir,
but
I
you're
can be
still
wrong.
wrong.
You can be right. We can all be
Okay.
going back and forth. I'm just explaining. You asked me to start
Okay.
over. So I said you were speeding. You came up
Okay.
behind me. I pulled over, visually caught you speeding. You said you weren't speeding. Okay, that's your interpretation, and you're the driver. You have the right to say what you believe is the truth. I can't dispute what you say is the truth. I'm just saying what I saw and what I interpret. And I did not get you on radar. You're exactly right. I did not.
Okay.
So I said you were speeding. I asked your license. You said no. You said I'm violating your Fourth Amendment.
Absolutely.
I said, okay. You said you want a supervisor. I said, okay, I was going to give you a verb and let you go. I said, my supervisor's on the other side of town. I can call him if you want the supervisor. And I did.
If you got to have that license, I want to talk to the
Okay.
supervisor.
And that's where we are. So at the end of the day,
so now-
I'm not trying to violate your Fourth Amendment right.
But you're holding me. But you are.
Sir, and I told you again.
You're in a gray area right now, right?
What's the gray area?
You are detaining me right now
Yes.
for invoking my Fourth Amendment.
That has nothing to do with Fourth
It
Amendment.
does, because you
has
don't
something
get
to
that
do with-
license unless
it
I
has
made an
something to do
infraction.
with me having probable cause that you have violated.
I'll tell
a
you
traffic
what,
offense.
you go back there and write a ticket for me speeding,
Uh-huh.
and we can meet in court, but only if you write a ticket for to yourself for not using a blinker whenever you got over.
Whenever I
When
did
you
what?
got over right here and I passed you, no blinker used. So
When
if
I
you
got
write a
over.
ticket to yourself for not blinkering, for not signaling to get over,
Yeah.
you can write a ticket to me too.
Get
And
over
we'll-
where?
Right here, whenever you parked right here. When
So
you
what
got
lane
behind
did
me.
I get over in?
You got
There's
over
only-
to park.
There's only two lanes. I
You
did
got
not
over
get
to park.
I did not get over to park. So again, it's your interpretation, my interpretation.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take the ticket if you want to write yourself
I'm not
one.
going to write myself a ticket when I
Yeah,
didn't
because the
violate.
government, the state can never be wrong. Huh?
The state can be wrong.
You're wrong right now, buddy.
And I did not pull
You're
over
wrong right now.
for-
You
It's-
pulled
it's
me
a
over for that phone.
It's a single lane.
You
travel.
pulled me over for that phone and you were wrong.
And I corrected myself. I told you.
But
right.
you still got to get that license. It's like crack to you guys. I don't understand that. You got to have it. Let me have that license. I don't want
Sure.
my as a citizen. I don't want my information entered into a database any more than it has to be.
And sure, okay, you can say that. I wasn't even going to enter. I was going to look at the license and give you a road.
You don't, but you don't get to do that unless I've done something wrong.
Sir, my interpretation again. You did.
So you think that? How fast do you think I was going?
You're going over 10% over the speed limit.
You're out of your mind, bro.
After a brief argument, Officer Gilpin tells him that he estimated he was 10% over the speed limit. However, the road Mr. YouTuber was driving on had a speed limit of 30 miles per hour. Watch what happens when his supervisor intervenes.
Sir, my interpretation.
You're out of your mind. So if the speed limit here is it 20 or 25? I was doing 16.
That's
Is
what
it
you
20
say
or
you're
20?
doing.
Is it 20 or 25 right here?
If you say you're doing 16, that is your interpretation.
Is it 20 or 25 right here?
I don't know. You tell me.
You don't know.
No, you tell me.
You don't. Either way. So if it's 20,
25.
10% over would be 22.
If it's 25, 10% over is 2.5
Yeah.
miles.
Okay. So 27.5.
Yeah.
So you visually saw me going
My
27.5 miles an hour.
estimation,
You need to get recalibrated, man.
yes, sir. Okay.
I'm not the war you guys want right now with all y'all have going on. I was going 16 miles an hour, but I'm not going to let him violate my Fourth Amendment when he was wrong.
Okay, so what do you want now? What is it that
I want to be unmolested for my government and on my way.
Okay.
It's not funny
Well, I mean, you sat here waiting for me when.
because he wouldn't let me go.
Okay, all you need to do is verify that you have a driver's license.
Not going to do it. He doesn't have a reason to see it.
Well, now, yeah, actually, we do have a reason. To see
What
it.
reason is that?
Because we can actually stop you to check your driver's
No,
license.
you can't.
Yes, we can.
Not unless I've committed an infraction.
We actually can. I searched the traffic code. It'll tell you right there. But that's all he wanted to verify. He's gonna send you on your way.
No.
So go. I'll let you go. Go.
Thank you very much.
The supervisor, Officer Wilson, informs that cops can check the license of the drivers on the road. However, the YouTuber argued that Officer Gilpin did not intend just to get his license. Officer Wilson allowed him to leave the scene and he drove away. It is uncertain if he wants to file a complaint against Officer Gilpin. If you think this was the last cop who made huge mistakes, then you probably haven't heard of this next case.
You do realize you stopped there, back there?
Yeah, we thought we could get through. Then we saw we couldn't, so we turned around.
All right. You got your driver's license with you?
I do. Am I getting pulled over for something?
Well, you pulled into the water driveway back there.
To turn around.
Yeah, and we're trying to figure out what you were doing. We're trying to identify you.
This is Officer McLean from the Georgia State Patrol. On August 4th, 2020, an auditor was in a vehicle in Ware County, Georgia, where he observed a roadblock near the Ware County Jail. After noticing the roadblock, he concluded that he could not go through. Upon this, he turned his vehicle around by pulling over in a driveway and stopped by near the side of the road to check the map for an alternative route. Trooper McLean approaches him once he is checking the maps.
Hi.
Everything all right, sir?
Yeah, I was checking out something out on the map.
Okay, all right. You do realize you stopped there, back there?
Yeah, we thought we could get through. Then we saw we couldn't, so we turned around.
All right. You got your driver's license with you?
I do. Am I getting pulled over for something?
Well, you pulled into the water driveway back there.
To turn around.
Yeah, and we're trying to figure out what you were doing. We're trying to identify you.
Is that illegal?
How's my ID going to tell you what I'm doing?
Well, we're trying to identify you.
Okay.
For what?
May I please have your driver's license?
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, sir.
What infraction do you believe I've
pulled
committed?
over here on the road, and I checked that.
Officer McLean claims that the driver can be arrested if he fails to provide his ID. However, according to the Fifth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution, citizens are liable to identify themselves to law enforcement if they believe they can be unreasonably incriminated. Watch how the interaction ends.
Because I was going to look at the map. I didn't want to get on my cellular device
Well, that's good.
while I was driving.
Well, that's good. I appreciate it. You have your driver's license?
I have my driver's license with me, but I'm not certain I'm required to give it. Can you state some sort of statute or
Yes, sir.
some sort of infraction?
Anytime you're requested by law enforcement to provide your driver's license, you have to provide your driver's license.
If you've committed some sort of infraction or
You turn
crime.
around back there.
Was that illegal? Was that illegal?
And you pulled in, so we're trying to figure out what
Was
you're
that
doing
illegal?
down there. We were trying to figure out.
I understand that.
We're trying to figure out what you're doing there.
But you're not to figure out what I'm doing, police. You're the law enforcement police.
And that we're trying to figure out. That's suspicious. So we're just trying to figure out what you were doing there.
Is one of
You
your,
have a driver's
is one of these cars your supervisor?
license? Yes, sir, it is.
I'd like
but
to talk to your supervisor,
You're going
please.
to talk to me right now. And do you have your driver's license, sir?
I'm not. I don't think I'm required to give you my driver's license, and I'd like to talk to your supervisor to find out.
Yes, sir. May I please get your driver's license?
I don't believe you're giving me a lawful command, sir.
Yes, I am, sir.
For what purpose do you need my ID? What crime do you or ordinance do you suspect me to have broken?
Because it was suspicious of you to pull
Suspicious?
into
Is
the
that a
driveway and back
misdemeanor
out
or
and
is that a
pull like
felony?
this way.
Is that a misdemeanor or a felony?
That's articulable, reasonable suspicion that you were
Of what
doing
crime?
something. That you were loitering or something like that. Do you have
evidence that I was loitering?
Sir, you pulled in back there, did you not?
I turned around, yeah, because I saw that I couldn't get through.
You
That's
couldn't get
correct.
through. The road was open. I don't know.
Oh, I saw. It looked like there was checkpoints for getting into the prison or something. So we turned around because we didn't think we could get through.
As you can see from our plate, we're not from here, so
I
yeah.
understand that. Do you have your driver's license?
I don't. I'm telling you. Am I lawfully required to give you my ID?
Yes, sir. Yes,
What? For what purposes am I lawfully required?
What I just explained to you, sir.
Suspicion isn't a crime, and I didn't break any
Articulable,
ordinance.
reasonable suspicion, yes.
Of a crime. Of a
Articulable,
crime.
reasonable suspicion that you turn around back
Can
there
I just
doing
talk to the
something.
supervisor that's back there?
No, sir. I need your driver's license.
No, I'm done answering questions.
All right, sir. I'm gonna have you step out of the vehicle for me, sir.
For what purpose?
Step out of the vehicle, sir. I just need to identify you.
But
and that's
for what
all. Hey,
purpose?
You're making it harder. All I'm trying to do.
I'm trying to make it lawful.
All I'm trying to do.
What law do you think I broke to pull me over for?
You were down there. You pulled into the.
Yes, I
didn't
did.
know what you were doing, right?
I turned around.
That's the
I told you
warden's
what I'm doing.
residence. That's the warden's residence.
I turned
State
around.
Property,
I didn't
right?
know whose it was.
It's state property. So I came
So
down
it's
here to
public
identify.
property.
That's state property. Okay.
Public property, then.
That's state property. Okay.
Was it illegal to turn around on his
Well,
property?
it's articulable, reasonable suspicious that you're performing something
turnaround
illegal there,
in a
or
vehicle.
you're doing something there when we have other things going on. So if I can please identify
I'm not
you,
from
sir.
this town.
Okay, and that's fine. And all I have to do is identify you. We can get you on your way.
I am handing you my driver's license
Yes,
under
sir.
duress. Under threat of, am I going to get arrested if I don't give you my license?
Sir, you can be charged. I'm just asking for your driver's license.
Am I going to be arrested if I don't give you my driver's license?
I'm just asking for your driver's license. Yes, sir, you can be arrested.
If you're asking for it, I'm going to say no. If you're requesting it, requiring it by law,
I am requiring it by law.
Under threat of arrest, then I will.
I am requiring it by law. Yes, sir.
Okay, so I am going to get arrested if I don't ID myself.
There is state law that says when you're requested by law enforcement.
Yes or no?
Yes, if you're required by law enforcement, you must provide your driver's license.
All right. If there's a reasonable suspicion.
This is articulable reasonable suspicion. You just proved it.
Of what crime? Of what crime? Whoa! Whoa! Simple battery. You just battered me, sir.
Step out here, because I've given you lawful commands.
And you have my ID.
Please.
And you have my ID.
Please give your phone to your friend, and we're gonna step out here.
Okay, I'm stepping out. You don't need to manhandle me. Fucking pigs. Dirty pigs in Georgia.
Yep.
I actually got simple battered.
Trooper McLean asks the driver to step out of the vehicle so that they can conclude the traffic stop. After running the details of the driver, Trooper McLean permitted both the driver and passenger to leave the scene without issuing any citations. They continued on their route and drove away from the scene. It's shocking to see cops making terrible mistakes who are tasked to enforce the law. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like and subscribe for more. Goodbye.